guys, welcome back to my video. My name is Melissa, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a money spell. Everybody sometimes needs help with bills or just something you simply want to get in your life that you really don't have the money for. So today I'm going to show you what I like to do to manifest some extra money in my life. So the first thing that you're going to need is some sort of plate to put your candle on because the wax is going to melt. Today I'm going to use this candle. It's a smaller candle than what I normally would use, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to use this green candle. But you can use any type of candle. You can use a green candle, obviously, because it represents the color of money. You can also use a white candle because it's universal if you don't have a green candle. But since I have a green candle today, I'm going to be using that. So just to show you, just a regular green candle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have to consecrate everything, meaning I have to cleanse everything that I use. So the way that I do that, there's a couple of different ways, but what I like to do, I have sage right here. You can get this pretty much in any metaphysical store or Amazon. It's only like $2 for this, or you can get like a bigger one for a couple more. So I just take a couple of these, and I actually got a shell from a beach. It's actually good to have things that are actually from the earth because it resonates with spirit more. So I'm just going to drop it in here. I'm actually just going to light one first. Just going to light it up. And while I'm lighting this, I'm just saying that I'm lighting this sage to clear all the negative energy around my space so my spell can work efficiently. I'm going to cleanse my candle, and I'm going to drop it in here, and I'm going to light this other one that I have. Oh, when you do this, make sure you have like a window open or something, especially if you have smoke alarms. Definitely keep a window open because it'll definitely set your smoke alarm off. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this over here. This just helps get the mood going, because before you do this, it's good to meditate, get yourself in that state of mind. It's all about intention. All of this stuff that you see here just helps to manifest what you want. But you'll hear from anyone, any practitioner, that the main thing you need is your intention. You don't need all these different things, but they do help. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to light an incense. And since I'm doing a money spell, I have a, what does that say? Oh, it says attracts money. I highly suggest to use this when you're doing a money spell because it really does make a difference, and it also smells really good. So I'm also gonna light one of these while I have the sage going. And I like to do both because the sage definitely cleanses the space, and it keeps me protected. It keeps the space protected, so nothing can just come in and mess up the energy that I'm trying to create. Because you want to protect yourself and your space and yourself. You don't want nothing coming by that's not supposed to come by and mess everything up. So I'm going to light this up. And as you light the incense, imagine money coming into your life with no harm done to anybody or yourself. If it's a specific amount of money that you need, imagine that. But for right now, I'm just going to say I have a lot of money coming towards me very soon with no harm done to me or to anybody else. And I also like to just run the incense over my hands to get any negative energy off of me. There we go, just to get any negative off of me. And again, I just make my personal sigil around everything to keep me protected. If you want to know about sigils, I can do that in another video. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. Okay, so now, since everything's set, I usually have a candle that I light just for background purposes. I have another green candle because we're doing a money spell, but this is a heart chakra. I also use these when I'm working on opening my chakras, but for right now this is the only other green candle that I had. So I'm just going to be lighting this to keep in the background, just in case I need to light something. I usually like to use that candle to light other things other than the lighter, but if I have to, then I will. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my petition out. Now, when you do a money drawing spell, I like to use brown paper. You can use regular white paper, anything you have, but in the craft, I find that using this type of paper works best. So again, I'm going to run this over my incense and consecrate it. Please use this paper to receive my amount of money that I am requesting. Okay, and now what you do is you're gonna write this isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it over here because it's not really working too well. Okay, you're gonna write I received, and you can put any amount of money that you're wanting to manifest. So I'm just gonna write mine down. Okay, so you're gonna write I received the money that you want. I'm not saying my number, but whatever money you want. I received this amount of money very quickly, very quickly with no harm done. Okay, I received your amount of money very quickly with no harm done. I'm going to write that 3 times. I received this amount of money very quickly with no harm done. Okay, one more time. I'm just going to write it. I received this amount of money very quickly with no harm done. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it clockwise to my left. And then you're going to sign your name over that 3 times. And while you're doing this, imagine that amount of money coming to you in your bank account very quickly. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it clockwise again to the left, and I'm going to fold the petition paper towards me because we want to attract money. We want it to come to us. If you wanted to get rid of something, you would fold it away from you. So again, you're going to turn it clockwise, fold towards me, clockwise, fold towards me. Okay, so I did that about 3 times. And then I'm going to pray over this petition. I'm going to say in my mind what my intention is, what I want the spell to do, and that is to manifest this amount of money to me very quickly with no harm done. Okay. And then I'm going to run it over the incense again one more time. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side for now. Okay, now we're going to dress our candle. What I like to do, I have money drawing oil. You can make this yourself. I didn't make this one, but if you want to know how to make it, let me know in the comments below, and I will make a video about how to make it. Not this one in particular, because this one I got from another practitioner, but this one is very good. Actually, it works very well. Okay, so I don't know if you can see actually in it. Probably not, but you can see like there's actual money in there. It's very cool. And it smells good too. You can use it when you dress your candles. You can put it on yourself throughout the day to attract money to you. I do that also. So you don't need very much. I'm just going to take a little bit, and we're going to take the candle and we're going to rub it on the candle. You're going to rub it towards you. Again, because we want the money to come to us, not away. And when you're doing this, you're gonna think about the money already being in your bank account. It's already there. And feel how happy you are when you see it in the bank account. So you can pay what you need to pay with no worries. I received this amount of money very quickly with no harm done. And you're just going to rub it around the candle. Okay. So be very careful also when you use oils, because a lot of these can be flammable. You don't want to light yourself on fire. So when you do these, when you use oils, I suggest that you definitely stay with the candle. And don't put it on the wick. Just put it on the wax. Okay. Also, there you can get ripped up money in banks. Sometimes they will give it to you. So I'm gonna put this around the plate because when you use things like this, actual money, it's saying to the universe and spirit that this is what I want. This is what I need to manifest. You have to be very literal when you ask for what you want because the universe doesn't know, like, oh, I need this amount of money because I want to go on a trip. You have to say more like, I need this amount of money to come to me by this time so I can do this, you know? So I'm just going to put this around the plate. Again, thinking my intention of how much money I need to come to me quickly. Okay? I'm just going to put this around the plate. Alright. Also, I'm going to put some blessed salt around my plate. Again, this is just another way to keep the spell protected so no negative energy can pass by and mess up your intention or spell. I'll just keep that on the side, like that. You can also use this, you put it on your windowsills to keep negative energy out of your house. You can put it in front of your door, anywhere. It's good to have. Okay, now I'm going to use cinnamon. I'm going to dress the oil with the oil. I'm going to dress the candle with cinnamon because cinnamon has properties of money and abundance and prosperity. It attracts. So cinnamon is definitely very good to use for a lot of things, but definitely for money spells. This stuff can really get messy, so I just warn you. Okay, so I'm going to rub it all over my candle. I'm just going to put it in the plate like that, and I'm going to rub it towards me. Okay. I'm going to rub it around in the plate. Oh, if you don't have money drawing oil, you can also use like regular oil. That works too. You know, just say your intention over it and what you want it to do, and it'll be fine. Okay. So here it looks like that. Okay, oh, that's good. Okay. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I bless the cinnamon to bring abundance and prosperity into my life quickly with no harm done. Okay, also we're going to use rosemary. Rosemary is another herb that attracts abundance and prosperity and actually brings it to you quickly. Like if you need something quick, like a bill paid, like your lights are about to go off, you can use rosemary because it brings it quickly to you. So again, I'm just going to run this through. Oh shit! And a big ass bug. Oh fuck. Oh hell no. Okay guys, we're gonna have to stop this for a second probably. Oh my god, that's a huge fucking bug. See? Spirit's trying to tell me something. I don't know. That is a really big bug. Oh my god, please stay up there. How am I? Okay guys, hold on, I'll be back. For a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that just totally stop. Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm sorry. Okay guys, I am so sorry for that. I don't know if it's still in here. Hopefully it flew out the window. But that was crazy. I don't even know what that was. That just messed me all up. Wow. Okay. I don't know if that was some sort of sign or something, but that definitely just freaked me out. Anyway, where were we? Cinnamon. Oh no, not cinnamon. We did the cinnamon already. The rosemary. So I put the rosemary on the candle. I dressed it. Now I'm going to use a bay leaf. I'm going to put it around the candle. Bay leaf is extremely good for attracting things. Money, love, health, anything like that. Because I definitely had good luck with bay leaves. So again, also, if you didn't have this, like if you didn't want to do this, you can write the amount of money that you want on the bay leaf also. You can do that, but in this case, I'm just going to actually put a couple around the plate. Put it around the plate. You don't gotta be stingy, guys. Just, you also don't gotta put too much. Just whatever you feel like. Just gonna put it all the way around the plate. We want that money to come to us quickly. Also, if you work with any deities, you can invite them to help you with this spell. That works also. Some people do use deities, some people don't. Whatever your preference is. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some green glitter on my candles. Now you don't have to do this, but I do because I feel like the more you put things in your spell that represents money, it charges it, and that's what you want. Like I said, intention is the main thing in spells, but if you're gonna do it, guys, put some work into your spells because it makes a difference. So I got this from the dollar store. You can get this anywhere, and I'm just going to put it. There we go. I'm just gonna put it right here, right on my candle. It's very pretty. And I'm also gonna put gold glitter, because gold things represent money, fortune. It's also very pretty. Again, you don't have to do this, but I'm choosing to. Okay, if you can see that so far, I'll show you what it looks like so far. Alright. Also, I put a green stone around because, again, it represents money. I don't think this is the actual stone that we use for money, but it doesn't really matter because anything that's green, but there are stones. Tiger's eye is good for abundance, good for protection also. I do have one of those. That's also good to keep with you at all times, like in your pocket or in your purse or something. My sage keeps going out, so I'm just gonna light this again. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I bless these bay leaves. I bless my glitter. To help me with this spell to get the amount of money that I need quickly with no harm done. Alright, now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in my hands, and I'm going to blow life into it. Your breath gives it that little umph, to make it come to you and you only. You don't want your money going to someone else. Okay. Also, I have some rosemary oil. We use the rosemary herb, but if you don't have this, you can also use the rosemary oil. It doesn't really matter, both good. Okay, so now I'm going to put my partition down on the plate. I'm going to move some of this stuff around. Put this down like that. I'm going to burn the bottom of the candle so we can stick it to the petition paper, like so. Okay. We want it to stick, guys, so you might have to do it a couple of times. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to put the stone just right near it because I feel like it's going to lift. So I'm just going to put the stone near it just in case it doesn't stay. Okay. Okay, so now, since we have everything together, I'm going to light my candle. And as I light my candle, again, this is when I'm really going to put my intent into it. Okay, so I'm going to do this silently, but for you, basically, you just say what we've been saying, keep it short and sweet, but also you need to let the universe or deity know exactly what you want. So make sure that you have it in detail. So now you just let the universe do its job. The worst thing that you can do after this is sit there and worry about how the money's going to come to you. You just got to let it go. Because the more you think about it, you're going to sabotage this spell. You have to trust the universe, okay? It will happen. Don't stress about it. Now, with this candle, it'll probably burn out within 30 minutes. But if you're using a bigger candle, if you use a 7-day candle, and you have to put it out, like if you're going to work, make sure you do not blow out the candle. You always have to snuff the candle. And when you relight the candle the next day, you need to put your intentions in the candle every day in the spell. You need to feed the spell. You can't just do this and then leave it. But as for the video purposes, this is a shorter spell. If you want a big amount of money, I suggest doing the 7-day candle. If you need like a bill paid, I would do like this type of spell, because this will come quick. Okay, so I'm gonna let this burn out, and then when you're done with it, you can either bury it, or you can keep it in a sachet and keep it with you in your purse. Or you can tell it thank you and throw it away. Thank you for its services. But what I usually do is I either bury it or keep it in a sachet. Okay? So that's that. I'm going to show you once more what it looks like. Actually, let me just turn it around. Hold on, guys. I guess it's not letting me. So this is what it looks like. It's very effective, guys. You just gotta believe in it, okay? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe, because I'll definitely have some more videos coming very soon. Thank you. Bye.